my name's Danielle, and today I'm going to be showing you my must-reads before 2018. 2018, 2018. They both sound really weird. Anyway, I have a bunch of books that I picked out a while ago from my shelf, and I'm not even really sure what's here. So let's just get started. Let's see. We'll both be surprised, okay? Most of them have to be more than 400 pages thick. So, I doubt I'm actually going to be able to read them, but if by some miracle I manage to, these are the ones I would want to read. The first one I have here is one that I really just want to read because it's beautiful and it's been hyped up to be really good, and I just really want to read it. And that is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Most of what I know about this is just that it's kind of a story that's set in space, and I think there's like a war going on. I don't know. But what really intrigues me about this book is that it's written in not normal novel form. It has letters, email looking things, different files. I'm not even sure, but that makes me think that I could get through it a lot quicker than a normal book. And I think now is the perfect time because I'm kind of in that sci-fi fantasy mood, and this seems like the perfect book for it. Will I get to it though? I don't know. The next book I have here is one that I'm ashamed I haven't read yet, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This is the first book in the, I'm pretty sure it's the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I don't even know how many books she's planning on coming out with, but right now there are 3 out, so the fact that this is the first one and I still haven't read it means I'm kind of far behind. I haven't read the Throne of Glass series yet. I don't even have them. I have these books, and that's about it. And I think it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling with fairies. The only other fairy series that I read, I think, was the Tithe trilogy by Holly Black, and let's be honest, that was not my favorite, like, at all. So I'm a little apprehensive about this book, but I have a feeling that I will like it. So hopefully I will get to this one so soon. I really wish I could read this before the year's over, but I don't think that's gonna happen. The next book is one that I actually do think I have a good chance of getting to before this year's up, and that is My True Love Gave to Me by all of these authors. I think I have a pretty good chance of getting to this book and finishing it before 2018, just because, one, it's a Christmas book, so reading it now would be the perfect time, and I don't want to wait till next year, but I also don't want to read it when it's not the holiday season, you know? And it's 12 short stories, so I could read one story here, one story there. There's a lot of good authors in here, and I have been wanting to get to it for a while, so that would be a very good accomplishment for me. Another book I would really like to at least start before 2018 is the first book in the Lux series called Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And this book is a bind-up of the first 2, so it's really not this long, luckily. It is, I'm trying not to spoil myself, okay. Don't read the words. 335 pages. Actually, that's not bad at all. This series ended a while ago, and it's not like it was the most popular thing on BookTube or really anywhere, but it was pretty popular and hyped up, and honestly, I'm just tired of not getting the references to it, and I wish I would just read them all. I'm pretty sure it's about aliens, and the main girl is a book blogger, which is awesome, and I think I've heard it's kind of funny. This would just be a nice one to finally cross off my list. And the last book I have here is one that I'm sad to say I probably realistically won't actually get to for a little while because it's huge. And that book is The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, which is the first book in the Mistborn trilogy, and they're all about this thick. I just haven't read these because they're so daunting and so huge, and I know that once I finish this one, I'm gonna want to start on the next 2 and just binge them all, and I don't have time for that. Everyone rants and raves about Brandon Sanderson's writing, and especially these books, and I just need to sit down and just start the book. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I spent quite a bit of money just to get these covers, and that is plenty of incentive to actually read them and put them to use because I bought the books, so why not read them? That's the question, isn't it? But I really do want to get to this at some point in my lifetime. I don't know. So those are all the books that I really really have to read before 2018. Most of them I probably will not read, which is really sad. Maybe I could get to a couple of these before 2018. I don't think I'm setting my hopes too high. Let me know down below what your must-read is before 2018. And that's all I have for this video today, so I will see you in the next one. Bye! Also, I want to point out, I just noticed this. In the back, she has a pronunciation guide for the names, and I love that because going a whole book pronouncing Sina is just like really annoying once you find out you're wrong. So that's nice to have too. And that is Illumini by Amy Kaufman and Jai Kristoff. I can't do an Australian accent. And yeah, I just really want to read it because it looks so cool. What more can I say?